What am I jealous of?
Well, I mean, I'm taking off like a rocket, and you still passing things over to Rewind? How's that crazy?
You're taking off like a rocket.
Am I not? 10,000 views at 4 a.m.? Who's doing that?
I don't know what you're doing. I'm doing Fat Camp.
I get that. But who's taking off like a rocket?
Elon Musk?
No, I am.
NASA?
I am.
Like,
so your best
I think it was like 2 weeks ago. They said they're going back to the moon.
Your best talent in the LCU, and you don't put nothing behind it.
You are literally at 10 p.m. You're in a really good time slot.
But I didn't get to read. But I don't get to studio. I don't get the redirect. Glammy Lammy doesn't get a room. Glammy Lammy doesn't show up for my show for 4 days when she shows up to Fat Camp. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of things where I'm not getting what I'm supposed to be getting.
You're complaining.
It's not complaining. It's
You're
facts.
just complaining.
Why am I complaining? I'm doing well.
I mean, every time I turn into Lolcow Pit, it's just YoMama's upset and he's complaining about this and that. And like, I mean, when are we going to do content on Lolcow Pit instead of just a big cry fest?
Keemstar, you keep on saying it's a cry fest, but I'm the most talented person here. What? And you put everything behind live. You do put everything behind live, but I'm better than live. Are you
stealing ALR lines? What is this? I'm the most talented person here.
I'm more talented than you. You can't do what I do.
Okay, prove it. I got numbers to back up my talent.
What numbers? When was the last time you went live by yourself?
Well, you know, I got, you know, multiple podcasts, multiple channels, multiple companies.
Who's talking about Keemstar outside the LCU? Anybody talking about Keemstar? Are they talking about how great YoMama is? Which one is it?
Because I'm doing the LCU. I do this all day, every day.
I do it all day, every day, too. But I didn't quit like you did.
Excuse me. You don't think I can't go make a brand new YouTube channel outside the LCU and just blow it up?
Go ahead. With what? No,
I want to know. No. Wait. Stop. I want to know. Don't talk shit. Like, be real. Do you honestly believe I can't do that? Like, I want to know what you think.
No. I'm honestly tell you what I think. No, absolutely not. You can't do what I do. I'm talent. I'm what you used to be. I bring content. I bring everything.
Okay.
I know how to do it. I know how to Dougie. I know how to dance. I know how to make songs. I know how to make videos. I know how to edit. I know how to break that down. You're not on my level. Not on my level. It's levels to this. You are back in the day.
YoMama's level.
No, you're not. Everybody would tell you,
bro. I'm sick of doing bets with you where I win. I just keep taking your money.
But okay, what do you do better than me?
This whole fucking internet thing. Anything to do with online entertainment, world's better than you, YoMama.
I'm not talking about the past. I'm talking about today. What have you done for me lately? What have you done for me lately?
Past, today, it all coincides.
What have you done for me lately? What have you done? Tell me.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna switch Pit with Cafe. All right, let's see what you do at 8 a.m.
Why would I go at 8 a.m.? Why would I go at 8 a.m.
Because I don't do shit for you. Because I don't do shit for you.
You sound kind of mad.
I'm just calling it out as it is. If you're so talented, let's see what you can do at 8 a.m.
You sound mad. Yeah, you can't do what I do. Exactly. Walk off. That's what you're good at.
What is the remix? You're not. There's no details.
Dude.
It's
walk off. You're not on my level. Just say I can go off and do my own shit, and I do it better than you.
YoMama,
you're not on my level.
Explain to me right now the level that you're at.
You're not.
What's the level?
I can go off and do my own thing.
Can I please have details instead of a fucking NPC soundbite? You're not on my level. You are not on my level. You are not on my level. What do you mean by that? What level are we talking about? I don't do scripted content.
I do my own content. I do my own songs. I do my own videos. I do everything. I edit my shit. I come up with fucking concepts. I come up with all of that. You don't know what that even... You got to do pies to the face, throw somebody off of a river, or throw water balloons. Good luck with that.
There's no way you're for real. That's the level we're talking about? Original content?
Yeah. Do you do it?
The whole LCU is original content. What the fuck are you talking about?
All right. No, what I do,
And you know what you do?
is original
And
content.
you know what you do?
What I do?
Now you're gonna listen to me. This is what you do. You sit there and react. You're a react bitch to my original content. That's what you do. Every single day, YoMoma goes live and says, let me feed on the content that Keemstar has made for me and let me criticize it. Levels. Really? Levels? Stop the fuck down, bro.
That's not what I do. Actually, what I do is I show how delusional you truly are. When he sees me just killing it, that hurts his heart. Poor boy.
Oh, there he is. I can't hear him. I think you need volume or something.
Go ahead.
Oh, you there?
Yeah.
So I was checking the back end of Pit, and there's like probably about 40 copyright strikes. So how do you get copyright strikes on original content?
Copyright strikes by making karaoke songs?
Oh, wait. You didn't make those songs?
Oh, you want me to do AI slop?
They're not original. I mean, you're the one flexing. You're flexing that they're original.
I mean, Weird Al Yankovic is not original, huh? The Weird Al Yankovic is not original.
Well, that's a parody. That's a parody.
What do you think of? What do you think it is? It's a parody. It's remixing a song. God.
Weird Al ain't getting no copyright claims though.
He's not. He literally got sued by Michael Jackson after the bad song because he didn't get it cleared. And Coolio.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
Okay.
But look, I think like you don't get to ask someone if they're mad if like every day on Pit you're mad about something.
What am I mad about?
You're yelling and screaming.
You're not mad? No, I just want what you give to live. I want what you back up the real talent. Everybody's saying that. I'm more talented than Steak. It's not even close. You don't have to answer that. But I'm more talented than Steak. But at the end of the day, you go, you know what? Steak, you need this. Steak, you need that. I don't get that. Does YoMama get that? Hey, YoMama, what do you need for today? What do your show need for today? Hey, do you need me to do this? Do you need me to redirect your here? Hey,
okay, I understand that.
Go ahead.
That's fair. Okay, that's fair criticism, right?
Exactly
bro, I mean, you know, I'm hearing, oh, he ain't on my level and he's afraid of me and he's jealous of this. And I'm just not. I'm not at all.
What would I expect? What do I expect to listen? If it was you, right? And I was your boss. And all of a sudden you had one employee that was outshining everybody, including one of the guys that's there, but the boss continuously gives the one guy underneath him everything, and the talented guy that's putting in all the work don't get. How do you think the talented guy gonna feel after a while? Well, what is he gonna feel like? Tell me.
This is coming from a place where YoMama wants my help.
Yeah.
That's the root of all this anger.
The little things.
Like, I need the great Keemstar to help me because I'm down to help you, but you should just say that.
Why would you don't see the numbers and everything that's going on Pit? If you say, yo, I want y'all to redirect to Pit. Yo, Pit, what do you need? Hey, YoMama, what do you need for your show today? If you need this person to come on, you literally took Glammy Lammy. Glammy Lammy's part of the Pit. And you saw me messaging her. You saw me, hey, are you going to come on to the show today? Didn't hear nothing. All of a sudden she's on live. All of a sudden she's on Queens when she get there. And then when you was in the Jester room, and let's talk about that. When you was doing a Jester stream, the 24-hour stream, Glammy Lammy just arrives. I pop up on the show Gold and I say, Glammy Lammy, you haven't been on Pit for like 3 days. Can you come on Pit? You sent Fupa down there and told her, no, tell her to come over here on this show. How you think I'm gonna feel about that?
Well, okay, you could feel it that way, but everybody knows that we're doing a live event. So like all resources go towards like making sure this live event is good.
Yeah, but Jester is not live. Jester is just a 24-hour. She can't pop up on her own show to be like, yo, what's up, get the whole thing, because we've been talking to her the whole time she's been driving, the whole time. We've been talking to Glammy Lammy. Then she arrives and she doesn't come to her own show?
Okay, a lot of this is fair criticism, honestly. No, I agree with you, right? but you know, we needed her for this or we wanted her for that. We needed her in some capacity. And you're saying, hey, she should have to be on live. And, you know, at this point, like it's affecting our show. No, I get that. I agree with you.
Yeah, she's been there for 4 days and only been on Pit one time. She's been on live twice. She's been on Queens twice. She's only been on her own show once. And all I asked, hey, you show up? Can you just come on? I was still doing it by myself. You think I'm me just being solo and her not showing up on the show and then me just making money for somebody that's not doing her performance on her show?
Well, a lot of the sentiment here is that, like, you know, you're instigating, you're trolling, and you're trying to cause like problems at the live event, which, you know, am I really that mad about it? No. Like, that's kind of what your show is, right? To instigate and cause fucking problems. But I think that's a lot of the time why, like, when you're trying to call into the theater room, we're like, nah, we don't want, no one wants to deal with YoMama right now. We're all hanging out, trying to have a good vibe going. No one wants to get into a fight in the theater room. Like, that already happened a couple times. So a lot of that stems from that.
Fight and drama in the theater room. All y'all been doing is doing drama, fighting back and forth, yelling and screaming, and then that's actually been successful. And I've caused a few arguments here and there. Matter of fact, the fact that you're telling people not to answer YoMama's calls when he is in the LCU and you treat me like a Voldemort, like I'm on the outside, is diabolical. That's diabolical. That you treat me like I'm Scoot or Rast or one of these people that just bounced and quit and left. I never quit and left. Did I ever do that?
No, you're right. No, you're right. And I can see how you could see that way or feel that way. But like, I can just tell you the sentiment here is, oh, nobody wants to deal with YoMama. Let's just deal with Fat Camp. We don't want to deal with both. That's been like the number one thing going on over and over again.
Well, that's been the thing going on before Fat Camp. Maybe instead of hiring a bunch of soft ass host, maybe you should go out there and get some thick-skinned hosts, some people that can take criticism, because that's what this is about. It's called the Lolcow Universe, not the soft, I'm friendly and give a hug and rainbow universe. Because if this was that, then I would act accordingly. Maybe I would act a little bit nicer. But I thought this was a place where you have back and forth, where it is drama.
Layla 32 super chat.
Well, that's also fair, but also you said like I'm being treated like a Voldemort, but you've kind of reacted to the entire live event as a Voldemort, like as a detractor, right? Don't you think that's fair?
Well, I mean, I reacted to the live event like a person that gave a truthful a look into what he saw. I'm not. You want me to fake it? You want me to fake what I saw and
no? I'm
and
not
how I acted to
I'm
it?
not.
YoMama,
you're there to do. You're there to do what YoMama does, right? Criticize what you see in the LCU. Like, I have no issues with your show, but what I'm saying is you act like a detractor. That's kind of the nature of your show, and people just don't want to talk to the detractor at Fat Camp. I mean, both things can be true.
Act like a detractor doesn't make any sense when you're inside the LCU, when you're the person that actually brings a lot of content to that. Was you the one when Wonder Woman was drowning and everybody was getting ready to get rid of Wonder Woman and popped up on her show and told her, you know what, why don't you just do a punishment? Who came up with the breaking the glass thing? That was me. If I didn't care about that was me. If I didn't care about none of these people, I wouldn't pop up on their shows and give them ideas and tell them, hey, this is how you can smooth things over. Hey, Lisi, matter of fact, you can do a dance stream after our stream and you'll make a bunch of money doing that. All I've been doing is helping people out. Amberlynn, you need to do this. You need to get this person, a person on your show that can go back and forth with you. Sweet Tea's not working. All I've been doing is helping people out. But at the same time, yeah, if I see something I'm a criticize, but I'm also going to help at the same time. But see, you only see the criticism, but you don't see the help though. That's the crazy part about it.
Well, it's not just that I see the criticism. I have seen the help, but also you got to understand, like when you're on someone and you're really digging into them, you're digging into them over and over and over again. So I have multiple hosts like, coming to me complaining, yo mama said this, yo mama said that, and it just gets taxing. And right now I'm not dealing with some drama of someone on the outside. I'd rather focus on the drama of the people that are here, you know, to focus on the live event. So that's all it really is. It's not deeper than that.
But it's not deeper than that. But at the same time, you literally sat there on live, well, sat there and watched Steak say that not only your mama's not here because I'm a pussy, but I'm not here because I'm poor. I'm not there because I don't got the balls, literally shitting on me, or I don't got a father or some shit like that. You literally have your live host saying these things when you actually banned me, and I respected that ban by not trespassing, but you didn't tell them, hey, dude, what that narrative that y'all going with, y'all need to cut that down. But I got it. But now,
honestly, no, you're right. No, you're right. But honestly, the reason why I don't say anything is because it's just noise. Like, you two have been talking shit about each other for so long. It's like, it doesn't even seem like anything I need to address.
Okay, then. So if I talk shit back, then why is there a problem me going back and forth? I'm talking shit about these people that literally wants to talk shit. If you want to talk shit, I'm gonna talk shit. If you can't handle it, you're thin skinned. These people are, I mean, like I said, you continue to tell Amberlynn to face her demons and face her haters, but then you don't want your other host to do the same thing. Like, if I'm a hater of somebody, they should be able to face that person. If they can't face it and they can't handle it, then they're too weak to be here, period.
I just wish you were here, because it would be so different, because then you would be involved in everything. You would be involved in everything. But the fact that you're not here, it's like, bro, we got so much shit going on here. Like, can your mama just stop calling into the theater room?
And why am I not there again?
Because I know for a fact you and Steak are going to fight. You know that, right?
Well, why? He
knows that.
I mean, a lot of people said they were going to fight. A lot of people said they're going to fight. I mean, Boogie said he was going to fight. Steak said he was going to fight. Why? Wait. I got to ask you this question. Why did you take Steak over me? Why didn't you say, Steak, you stay home, and your mama, you go?
There was a huge campaign to get him. I think I put some insane goal. It was like what was it? Like 1,000 members or something. They hit it, and Steak got to go.
But you never put an insane goal for your mama, though.
How much time you got left in your show?
Bro, that's already cooked. I mean, we're already on what? This is Tuesday? Yeah. Now, before that, why didn't you even do a goal? Hey, which one do you guys want? Why don't we, do you guys want Steak here, or do you guys want YoMoma? I guarantee I would have blew him out of the fucking water. It wouldn't even been close. But you didn't do that, though.
Well, I don't think you're right. I really don't.
Honestly think that more people want Steak there than me? Are you even reading your own comment section in live? Are you even reading the comments? Are you reading everything that's going outside? Are you just in a bubble?
I absolutely do not read the comment section. There's no value there.
Oh my God. Yeah, again, that's what I'm talking about. See, if you would have did that, if you would have said, who would you rather want, it would have been even close.
This is what I'm talking about, like, experience-wise, right? The comment section is the place to, just vent out some hate, right? The comment section is never a valid point to look for the success of a show. It's only your viewership and, I guess if you're doing streaming, then like the amount of money that comes in. That's how you know whether or not you're doing good.
Yeah,
but at least one aspect of it is live viewership's more important than money. Your live views, your concurrent views is more important than the report card.
Yeah, but everybody wants me more than Steak. It's not even close. It's not even close. And the reason why you chose Steak,
I don't think that's true.
And the reason why you chose Steak is, like you said in the Jester chat, is you wanted an LCU cheerleader. And when people said you want a yes man, and you said absolutely, because I got too many detractors in the LCU and I need a cheerleader.
I do need someone that loves the LCU and that's going to listen to me. Yeah, I absolutely need that.
But
I
that's
mean, how could I fucking
though.
run this thing? Okay, but listen. Let's say you or me and you're running the LCU. You're going to need people to listen to you and do what you say if you want it to be successful.
But they all do that though. You don't have nobody. All of them are yes men. You don't have one person that disagrees with you except me. So you actually did it backwards when you said that I got too many.
Not true. That's so not true. Gigi disagrees with me all the time. Xylee disagrees with me all the time. Steak disagrees with me all the time. I mean, everybody disagrees with me. Boogie, I fight with him on a daily basis. He disagrees with me.
Bro. No.
I have to fight everybody to get what I want and to lead this thing. And you know, I do need like actual company men and yes men if we're gonna bring the LCU up to the next level.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, that's how I felt about the whole thing. If I'm gonna put in all this work, which I've been putting in all the work, and Glammy hasn't been here for 2 weeks, doing solos for 2 weeks, and when she finally arrives, she's not here, and then there's no repercussions. I mean, if this was anybody else on anybody else's show, and they had a co-host that just never was here, and then the person was doing solos, the first thing you would have did was jump on here, fire the co-host, and then say all the revenue that you made this month is going to you because that person was not here. That's what you would have done. But since it's me, it's like, oh, well.
We have a great. There's some sort of alarm going off. Oh, okay. YoMoma, I missed your last point. Here's the best way we can resolve this, all right? I can promise you for the rest of Fat Camp, you're going to have Glammy Lammy, and I will go on my way, maybe not tomorrow, but at some point this week, to work. Oh, a child was abducted. It's an Amber Alert. That's the second fucking Amber Alert we've had since we've been here.
Yeah.
What is happening in Texas? I can't even get the shit off my phone. I'll make sure that even though you're not at Fat Camp, that you can have a Lolcow Pit Fat Camp show. Let me think about it.
All right.
And how we could do it.
All right. Yeah.
Like basically, you can have Glammy doing some stunts and stuff, and I'll figure out a way to give you your own PC, your own setup, and access to the good camera.
I just want one thing. All we want in from Pit is just one thing. That's it. And that's all I want. This is all I want, and this is all that Pit and the chat and everybody's been asking for. All we want is Glammy Lammy to grab a brick and break Dave's window. That's it. I don't care about no studio time. I don't care about none of that. They've been promised that for 2 months now. And that's all we want. We don't care about this. None of that. We just want to see that on video and live. That's it.
All right, let me work on that.
That's all I'm asking.
All right, see ya.
Yeah, we're gonna break that window. Fuck that. That liar. Yeah. Dave, yeah, that Fast and Furious car, yeah. She's gonna be rolling back there. She's gonna be rolling back there with one window missing. We've been promised. I don't care about no studio time. I don't even care if she don't come back for the rest of Fat Camp. I don't care about none of that. I want her to grab that brick, what she promised a month ago, and I want her to break Dave's fucking window. And I want to watch it. That's it.